Golf mates, welcome down to another video. This is Old Man Pat, I am Liam.
Hi Golf mates.
And in today's video is this, how to break 85. You were saying, you're over last week Pat, what is the average handicap in the world?
15, 18.
So 15 between 18. So we think trying to beat 85 is a good target.
Of course it is.
And especially now Pat, because with the world handicap system, the slope index, on this course, you're a 14 handicap, aren't you? 80-year-old?
Yes.
Now, we've had lockdown over here, we're back out of lockdown. You've said it yourself, you think you've lost distance, don't you?
Oh, definitely. Well, you do when you get older.
And been inactive. So we think Pat's driver, 180?
About 180, yes.
To be fair, 180.
Yeah.
We'll put it up there now, that's the yardage of Pat's clubs. Now, Pat can break 85 around this course with his course management. It's course management really, isn't it?
Well, it is, yeah.
So this video is that Pat's going to play the holes. We're going to tell you what stroke indexes they are and watch how Pat plays them. We're going to show you how he plays them, and I will guarantee you, you will learn something from this man.
So, like I say, this is a par 5. I won't get up in 3, so I'll plot my way around this course on this hole to try and get up in 4.
So it's stroke 4, so you've
Stroke
got a
4,
shot, so you're using it. You're using it.
That's
okay.
it.
So when you say plotting your way around, do you have a target in mind on this?
Yes. Well, over left of the fairway is the best place to be on this hole.
Right. So you're going
because you don't want to go behind any trees around there.
So you're aiming for the pond, and if you do go left or right, it doesn't matter.
Correct. See, that's okay. Perfect,
Pat.
Yeah.
So, Pat, because that's just come off a little bit, faded a bit, mate.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. If I aim for this over left and it just turns a bit right, no problem. It's if you aim straight in the middle and you fade, you're behind the trees.
So what you've done there is a good bad miss, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
And your bad miss is put you in the middle of the fairway.
But in no danger whatsoever.
Absolutely.
Right, as you say, in the middle of the fairway, so no problem. If it had gone too far right, I'd have to bend it round those trees. But as it happened, I'm no problem whatsoever.
You're happy there, aren't you?
Yes. So I'm just going to take a 3-wood now, as far down as possible. But my third shot, I'll need to put it in a position where I can see the green.
So you're saying this one, you've got no pressure. If you go left or right, it
no,
doesn't
matter. Doesn't matter.
As long as it goes forward.
As long as it goes forward.
So Pat's 3-woods, we think it's about 160, depends on the run. About that for a golf shot, eh?
Brilliant.
Pat, what I will say, later on we'll see how you hit the fairway woods, but for an 80-year-old man, that was well hit, wasn't it?
Oh yes.
Was that solid?
Very happy with that. Right, golf mates, as you can see, I'm in the middle again. Now this is the most important shot. I need to put this next one, I'm just laying up because I won't get up on the green. I'm going to lay up towards that bunker in the distance. I won't reach it, by the way, but that's the area I want to be around, so that it opens the entire green up for my 4th shot.
So you're making your 4th shot as easy as possible?
Correct, yes.
Okay. Just like that. Pat, what did you hit there?
5-iron, just knock it down.
So when you say just knock it down, let me stop you there.
Yeah.
So you just give that a full swing or just easy?
No, just an easy.
Just bunt it down there,
bunt
whatever
it down.
Your words.
So you don't want to go too far where you're going uphill and you're trying to see the pin, you know.
Right, so that's a big knowledge here. Tee shot, go where you can miss left and right.
Yeah.
Second shot again.
Just open your shoulders.
Shot there, you put that where you wanted it to be, didn't you?
Correct, yes.
Thank you, sir.
What I mustn't do is go left of the pin.
Why is that?
Because the green is like that. That left hand half of the green goes down like that.
Right.
So you want to be above the flag.
Okay, so you got 68 yards. What are you hitting?
Pitching wedge.
Okay, mate. And you want to be right hand side?
Yeah.
So there you go. The comment there is he wants to be right hand side. But because he's Pat, he does that. Pat, come here, you. Come here. You know what I'm going to say? So you said you want to be right hand side.
Well,
that's right next to the pin.
Yeah, well, I mean, when I say right hand, don't go for the left place thinking that it might bounce right, because it won't do that.
So Pat, let's just say you get your irons a bit straight.
Yeah.
But you're saying you are a bit better than that. I'm going to be honest. You've lost distance, but you've still got accuracy. You have. You hit more fairways than anyone I know. Right, mate. What a shot that were.
Yes, I'm quite happy with that.
So.
Good
Right.
5.
So Pat, you've got a 5.
Yeah.
You would have took all day long, mate. You would have took.
A 6.
Right. Just chuck the rock ball behind you.
Right.
So
I'm
they
just
can
going to
see.
show you now that if you've gone too far left of this pin. You see that?
So then, Pat, that is a hard 2-putt from there.
Of course it is.
Right, Pat. So you've showed us from down there.
Yeah.
That is a difficult 2-putt, isn't it?
Absolutely. Because you don't know how hard to hit it to get it up to the hole.
And that would. So you've just got a 5 net 4.
Yeah.
But you would have been happy with a 6 net 5.
Absolutely I would, yeah.
Now what I've noticed, sir, you plotted your way lovely.
Yeah.
But when it comes to it mattered, you actually, you know, the darts. You put a dart in there, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah.
But if you would have been right at the pin, you would have got your 2-putt.
Yes.
Now, for break 85, you just said you got a bonus, sir, didn't you?
Yes. So that now puts me on 15 shots, really.
And you only need 2 pars and the rest bogeys.
I just need 2 more pars now, and the rest can be bogeys. So there's no problem.
So really, you know, we'll do a few more.
Yeah.
Thinking about it can help you.
Oh yeah. Good, well, obviously. But just say you've got to think of what you're doing. Put a little bit of thought into it, you know. And it works wonders.
Stroke 10,
Yeah.
255 yards.
Yes. And one of the easiest par 4s on the course. Normally.
But you have got a stroke, but
Yeah. The thing is, if you've got a good card, a very good card going, this is when your arse starts twitching.
is this because it's the 18th hole?
Because it's 18 holes, you don't want to go in the trees, and you don't want to go out of bounds on the right. So it's on your mind. I've got to get this down the middle.
Now,
Or
another thing,
middle
Pat,
to slightly right.
it's not like you can just chip it in front of you. 'Cause
No,
it all
no.
kicks into the water, so you can't just chip it. You've got to hit a shot, haven't you?
You've got to go down past the trees so you can see the green.
Now, what were you saying? We've gone over it again.
Yeah.
If you've got a fade and a draw, what side of the tee boxes do you
If you've
go?
got a draw, you're going to be over here and aim right for the draw. If you've got a fade, go over there. So you can just go where he is on the track, that it'll fade right.
And what are you playing for, sir?
And I'm hoping right up centre.
And let it do your
Yeah.
gentle fade.
Like that.
Comment below. Do you wish you had that game? Pat, you've just made, and I like how you said it, and I like how you've used the words, this is about breaking 85,
Yeah.
and we told you how many pars. You have got a shot on it, and it should be a lot easier now to get a par from there, shouldn't
Oh,
it?
definitely.
But that is a hard, intimidating tee shot.
It certainly is.
For stroke 10, forget the distance.
Because you ask the members here, they've had great cards going. Mike Manus is one of them. And this is when he comes unstuck.
And he was a single figure golfer.
See, and he still is.
Do you remember the time, I think it was a batty on round 1, I was about 3 over gross,
Yes.
and I'm going to say it here, on here, I had my 4 iron, all confident, and come off with a 9, didn't I?
That's right.
A
As
9.
I say, because it's in your mind.
Yeah.
I've got to, and then you don't do it.
So commitment,
Yeah. Commitment and play quick like I do. Don't get too much into your mind. Get the ball hit before
right. What you just said there
Yeah.
is a massive tip.
Yeah.
See it and hit it.
Hit it. Don't start thinking about it, because that's when you come unstuck.
Great drive.
Yes.
Again, 180, and you just said on the tee, for break 85 on there, just
Yeah.
get your favourite club or go past 165.
Correct.
We
That's
should have
it.
said that, but we forgot to say
Yeah.
it. Now then, you've opened everything up. Tell us, if they've never watched before, about your traffic light system and how it works.
Well, this is green all the time because there's no hazards there at all.
Get you.
The only hazard is, if you can, is to play slightly left of the pin because the green kicks to the right.
So it's a left to right
Yeah.
green.
But if it was any bunkers there, in front of me now, from between me and the pin, I would go miles left,
Yes.
and then hopefully
So
jump
that'll
on.
be a red light.
Yeah, that'll
Get
be a
you.
red light.
So what have you got there, sir?
I've got a 9 iron.
Okay, mate. So you're going for left of the pin.
I'm going for left of the pin.
Like that.
Yeah. Seeing it's that kick down right.
Do you know what, Pat? With you saying that now, honestly, we've just seen it kick left to right.
That's
so
what I'm
it's
saying.
everything you said. Even though it's a green light,
Yeah.
it's not a green light, go for the flag, is it?
No, no. It's just say, the thing is, even if you go right at the light, there's no problem.
Yeah.
The problem with traffic lights is it's got to have a problem in front of, between you and the pin.
So you mean the bunker and the
Yeah,
pin,
the
that's when
bunkers,
it's a red light,
yeah.
So it's looking like you're getting another par here, Pat.
That'll
and it
do,
goes
mate.
again for breaking 85,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
yeah.
Because it gives you that insurance leading on to
Exactly.
your others, don't you?
Yeah, yeah. Well, this is going quite well, Liam. Hopefully, Mike, a birdie here again.
I know. Can we break 85? I didn't think you were going to do that. But, Pat, behind you now, they can see the green how it cameras left to right.
What to say?
Talk us about, go on, keep it going, Pat. I want to see about your reading, because I know now that is not, there might be a little bit of break in that.
Oh, yes. But again, this should break right to left. Oh, sorry, left to right.
Oh, about to say, Pat, I don't think you'll get that break right. So what are you thinking, mate? How do you read that green?
Well, now, looking at it, it could be from right to left.
No.
Well, I'm going straight at it.
Okay, sir.
And I just missed it.
Pat, so another par,
That'll do me.
but stroke 10, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Right, so we have a brew and we'll come back out when the rain stops.
Correct. Yeah.
Should they give you a like?
Yes, oh, definitely.
What should they do?
Just give us a like, press them buttons, the like buttons.
Right, Pat,
Yeah,
you've brought us on this hole.
yeah,
This is stroke 7.
yeah.
The pin, where it is now, is playing 202 yards.
Yeah.
Danger everywhere. Tell everybody about this hole. What do you play as? It's not a par 3 to you, is it?
No, I play it as a par 4 because it's 188 yards to the middle, but this is at the back, so it's 200 yards to that pin today. But even if it's 180, I just play it as a par 4 because
Nice.
there's that much problems. It's on the front, on the sides, on the back,
So what have we got down the left, Pat?
out of bounds.
Back of the green.
Back again, you're in the ditch.
So
If you're
I
left,
think this is one of them. This is harder than stroke 7. I think this is the hardest hole on the course. personally.
definitely. One of the hardest.
And you are going to play off the back tees, aren't you?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And you're not embarrassed. What are you going to hit?
I'm going to hit the driver.
But where you're aiming.
I'm aiming right. Got to be right to stay out of trouble.
Can you tell me them words, what you said before we put the camera on? You don't want to be... Well, you said silly, didn't you?
No, you don't. Definitely not. I mean, you don't want to go at the pin because unless you hit a great shot, you are going to be in one of the bunkers, the front one, the right one, or the left one.
Is this something you can knock up a score?
Oh yes, definitely, definitely.
Right, Pat? So
Yeah.
driver,
Yeah,
what are you aiming? In between the gap and let it fade?
I'm aiming, see the far bunker on the right,
Yep.
that's the ideal place because I won't reach it, I don't think. But if I'm in that, on that line, I'm okay.
Okay, pal.
I'm happy with that. Spot on.
So Pat, what you said before, again, we're looking at all the danger. I've shown the flyer.
Yeah.
It's littered with danger, and you have just took that out of play.
Well, that's it.
And you've not, the eagle's gone.
That's all I want here is a 4. And it should be easy enough from where I am to get a 4. I'm just going to take a 9-iron and go there.
Would you say now you could go for it, but it's not?
I could go over that, but to say I told you I want to play this as a par 4, but that'll do me.
Right, Pat, we're walking with you now. I've
Yeah.
probably got the wrong angle there, but you were saying because of this, there's no way
That's
you're
what I'm
taking
saying.
that shot on you.
No, because you might get it there and then you might not. You're going to end up 2-putting anyway.
Yeah,
But there also you could duff it and put it in there.
and that's what you've done is played percentage golf.
Exactly.
Right, so you've got this for a par,
Got this for a par.
but it's stroke 7. You will take.
Take a 4.
Right, is there anything in the read you see? Is there anything you want to tell us?
No.
How you hit this? Any
All I
information?
want to do with this is get as near as possible, or as Lee says, dustbin lid down the hole. I like that.
Well, I tell you what.
Now that was just pure luck.
Right, Pat, Golfmate. We have sat down for half an hour. We've come out on a par 3. Is it a driver? You've chipped to the side and done that.
Yeah.
Now, you've seen all that. We're all like, none of this is how it is. What can you say about
Yeah,
that?
but don't, I'm not being blasé. That was meant to be just anywhere near the hole. But luckily it just went there.
Right. So, Golfmates, it might, well, look at this. There's no way I'm keeping this man out in the rain, so we're going to leave it there. Hopefully they've learned something from that, Pat.
Hopefully, yeah.
And Pat, anything you want to say to him?
Just keep subscribing to Golfmates and hope to see a lot of you very soon.
And stick to his videos. If you're struggling, watch his videos, because you don't have to change your game. Pat's just showed something there. He only hits at 180 yards. There's people here probably hit 6 irons at hard and that far. So it's goodbye from me.
And mate, hope to see you soon, mate, Golfmate.